Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. Nunez. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Header! That's a fine save!
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Diaz. Firmino. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shot a goal! Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Now it's Jones. He's shifting. Chance for the header! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Thiago. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Played in. No, he's overshot the green. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that is played back to front. Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out towards the flank. Nice interception, well timed. So, third corner of the game. Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. They've managed to get it away. And here's Mane. Gnabry. Interesting ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Fabinho. And Matip. No, that's been intercepted. Diaz. Can he get onto this? He can get that clear. Musiala. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Jones. A real chance to break. Liverpool finding their passes. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk cuts it out. And he can clear it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good balls. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Very nicely done.
Added time.
And here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
A quick reminder today that
so your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second. Choupo-Moting! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gnabry! Now the counter. And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. Fabinho. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, they could break here. Lovely ball into space. And that interception was most necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Threads one in. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, nice touch. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And that was very necessary. And it's Thiago.
The attendance
well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
Gnabry, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Clips it so gently. Now it's Diaz. Thiago. Well seen, saw that coming. Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. And that interception was most necessary. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now there's a fine ball. Gnabry! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Diaz. Up to meet it! Surely this time! Early ball out from the back. Konate. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes 17. On both sides, actually.
Number 6, Thiago. Number 23, Luis Diaz.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 32.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 8, Naby Keita. Number 18, number 47,
Keita.
Substitution.
They get a throw in. Fabio Carvalho. No, it's not getting there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays a delicate ball. Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good read. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run.
Minutes has been indicated.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Konate, and back to the keeper they go. And time is up. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Firmino, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
To let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a throw-in. Hakimi. That's been intercepted. Goretzka. Mane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper's in command. Now it's Messi. And it's Choupo-Moting. Hakimi. Out to the right. Neymar. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Sergio Ramos. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. They get a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Gnabry. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marco Verratti. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Musiala. Spread out to the left. And that has been clubbed away. Fabian Ruiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, it's not getting there. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gnabry. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking to break out here. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He is through here. And the counter is on. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's the chance to counter. Sergio Ramos. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Messi. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Marco Verratti. And Renato Sanchez. Gnabry. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Musiala. Nice little ball through. Gnabry. Gnabry! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Now, who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Mbappe, over to the left. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. Knocks it out wide. Neymar gets into some space. Neymar's cross. João Cancelo gets it away. And it's Verratti. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's left his man. Can he get away here? Ah, lovely feet. Musiala played through into space. Oh, this is a great position.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got space in the area. Mane is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets his pass away. Shot at goal! And he hits the net! Finally the breakthrough!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Verratti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. Nice little ball through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out to the left flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Marco Verratti. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. That's Renato Sanchez. That's played into space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Mane. Haaland. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's...
And the finish! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Rodri. And the counter is on. And here's Mane. And Mane! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goretzka! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. And the danger is cut out. Musiala could move up a gear here. Goretzka. Akanji cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Floated up and over. Lovely ball into space. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mane. Just too much on that. Now it's Mane. And the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter. Now it's Haaland. Choupo-Moting does really well to win the ball there. He's one-on-one! He's beaten the lot, and the shots! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Musiala. Now it's Mane. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Defending was strong and firm. Nice little ball through. And he welcomes it in. And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Goretzka. He could be in here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. Great hit! Choupo-Moting finds himself offside. Choupo-Moting. Musiala. Davis. It's Kimmich. And he's in on goal! And Mane! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense
Choupo-Moting! Now, who's going to be first to this? Long ball looking to counter, so what can they make of this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Ah, that's frustrating, the pass just wasn't good enough. Played out to the left flank. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. Played into the middle. punched away. There's the hit! Chance to break. And it's Goretzka. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for the runner. It'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a nicely measured pass. Defenders on the back foot. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gnabry. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gnabry is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And here's the chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
A real chance to break. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Akanji. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He might be in here! Well read, and the danger is averted. Goalkeeper's ball, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goretzka. And now the breakaway. Picked out brilliant. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Choupo-Moting, spread out to the left. And they can counter here. Haaland. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets his pass away. He's got the shot away!
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looking to break out here. He's found a way through. Decent hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Musiala. And that's been won straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Palmer. Chance to break. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Shot at goal! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game, he is the man.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. Now the counter. Liverpool finding their passes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Picked out Nunez! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? A real chance to break. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Trossard. Alexander-Arnold. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball swung in. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Darwin. Thiago. Diaz. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Partey. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard. Great challenge, time to perfection. Massive leap! Liverpool can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Diaz. Always onto this. Now it's Darwin. He's beaten the last man. That's good defending, very good defending. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And a header! He has done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Odegaard just eases him off the ball. Darwin. So what can they make of this? Hoisted in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Defenders on the back foot. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. He's had a hit! Saka. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Thiago. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, good read. Saka. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. And that should be the keepers. And the counter is on. Partey cuts out the pass. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Diving header! There it is! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Please welcome everyone.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Konate. And it's Thiago. Lobbed in behind. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this is a great position. Well, they can break here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And here's Thiago. He's left his man. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Granit Xhaka. Spread out to the left. Now it's Trossard. Backward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Henderson. Diaz. Nunez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And now the breakaway. Jordan Henderson. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. He's in a good position here. Mohamed Salah. Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposite.
Up for a header!
Coming on the field.
Oh, great save, real
41.
class.
Fabio Vieira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitutions taking place.
Over to the left.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Darwin. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Gabriel tries to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, great ball. Nunez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Nunez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Chance to break. And here's Mohamed Salah. White gets over and intercepts. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank. So, what can they make of this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Saka. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Now it's Saka. Alexander-Arnold is there to heave it away. Over to the left, and the counter is on. Darwin. Oh, they could break here. Fabio Vieira. And it's Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Played in. Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah now on a hat-trick. Oh, good spread. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting. Keita! And with that, the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window, but...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Into the box. Defence has got rid of that. João Cancelo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. Gnabry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. What a save! Terrific reactions! Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get away here? It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's Choupo-Moting. He's played it long. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A real chance to break. Choupo-Moting. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gnabry. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. He's been picked out. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kimmich. And they can counter here. And it's Goretzka. And there's green grass ahead of him. Choupo-Moting. He is through here. Robertson gets a foot in here. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. And it's Thiago. Now it's Darwin. Oh, really good feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Thiago. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Salah. And that's been intercepted. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gnabry smoothly does it. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! Liverpool can counter promptly here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Musiala. And now the breakaway. De Ligt cuts it out. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 1 minute at
João
a time.
Cancelo gets it clear. Thiago. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich can feel really hot.
Climbs up big! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Fabinho threads one in. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's a chance. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looking to break out here. Well, they've got it back in a... Fires from distance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them...
Gnabry! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Choupo-Moting. Alisson catches it safely. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they...
Can he finish? It's loose, there's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Thiago. And it's Henderson. Interesting ball. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 42. Coming on the field. Number
De Ligt
14.
spots it and intercepts.
Number 11.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Chance to break. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Henderson. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. It's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kimmich. Choupo-Moting.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Looking for the runner. He's left his man. That's been intercepted. Good read, needed to be. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That's played into space. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now the counter. Keita. Lobbed in behind. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Gnabry! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Robertson, and it's Henderson. A real chance to... Nunez! Oh, it's in! to be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool break the deadlock. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great skill, that's nice. Mane, Gnabry, Coman, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter.
Hello, everybody.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Kindly stay seated during the match.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 13.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 39. Number 25.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Firmino. Jones is... Can he put it away? No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply. This might spell danger. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Sané, there's the shot! Really well taken goal. Could that be it? The definitive final twist.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Upamecano. Now it's Müller.
There will
Coman.
be 1 minute added time.
And this is Sané. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
All square again. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Müller will go first. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Sané is the second man to step up for his team. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. And he sticks it away. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Arthur comes up, their fourth taker. No, it's been saved.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he be the hero? And he delivers! Bayern Munich won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?